Grand risings, my darlings. How are we all doing today? So, we are back with Tiny Glade. Told you I'd be back. We're just going to change that to daytime. So, I actually managed to make my own thumbnail today. I made mine yesterday, but I managed to actually use something not on Pinterest. I managed to use this. I worked it out. It told me how to screenshot, so I did. I don't really know how to screenshot in this game. So, we want something here. I don't know if I want another circle one, so we're not going to do another circle. But what we are going to do is put it like this. So I want that there. Do that. I can always move it more into place. Like I said, I can always move it more into place. There. I'm going to have that. We're not going to put it like that. God, no. Put this back here. There we go. How do I want to do this? I've got an idea of what I want. So we're just going to hope that I've still got it. That's nice. Again, I can make it fit. Let's actually move all of this. Hey ho. Build that into that like so. Give me 1 sec, guys. Again, I can build it in. Actually, we'll keep that there like so. Take this out. Press the wrong thing at once out. Okay, so now we have the upmost seeable part of this. Let's twerk. So, just one sec. Ah, there it is. I couldn't see it for a second. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. At all. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick with the circle. I think it's because I've done everything else circular apart from that. So, still roughly the same place. Like so. There we go. There we go. I'm going to want to put a door somewhere. Okay, any bigger? No. Okay, well at least I know. Ooh, actually, that's a nice big door. There we go. I want to have that. That's actually really nice. You know what I'm going to do now, don't you? Oh no, but that looks really good there. Can't change that one. I was going to go and change it, but you can't. So it looks really good. Oh, hey ho. Leave by the window. As far as I can go. If we do it like that, we do one underneath like that. How does that look? I want to do that yet. Why would it do that? Let's jump here. Sometimes you have to do it on something else to make it work. Hang on. There we are. You actually got it working. I know it's a surprise for me as well. Huh? Excuse the barking. So if we just add these little pebbles in like so, it'll make it look like there's some stones coming out of it. Just gives it that little texture. Like so. There we go. Just textures it slightly. This one's not going to have a wooden thing. It's just going to have a nice little lamppost, I think, coming out of it. Actually, yeah, we'll do a lamppost. We're going to do that, do that, do that. Bring that here. Edit this. So I get what I want. I'm just going to spin that around. Like so. We're then going to move line off. We're going to delete that. We're then going to move that spot there. There we go. That's quite nice. It's like, I don't know where I'm going. And you just got that. It's quite cute. Then I think I might add a couple more windows on this. Oh, bit like that. Whoa, what is going on? Give me a second, it's got a little bit of lag. It's like, whoa, what is going on? We'll catch up in a second, give it a sec. It's just going into its laggy phase, 1 second. Why is it now I can actually share my life? No, it's just gone into its little lag phase. It has. Might have to restart the game, give me 1 sec. Oh, I think we will. So let's restart that up. Give me 1 sec. 1 second, my Steam's just loading. It will be launching it. Here we go, it's just loading up. Shouldn't take a second. There we go. I don't know why that went a little bit laggy. But yeah, I got tiny bookstore, make room, So I might play some of that today as well. I know why it's gone laggy. The laptop wasn't turned on to charge. That's why. Oh yeah, that's basically what's happened. Is my laptop had gone into save mode. So it got a little laggy, so give it a couple of seconds. Just seeing if Make Room is on my phone. No. They need more cozy games on the phone. Just saying. If you've got any developers that watch this, highly doubt it. Yeah, we need more cozy games on the phone. As I said, my Stripe just goes, what's that? It's payment from yesterday. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, I am a tarot reader. I do read tarot. I wish you could add signs to this game. I really do. So that'd be quite cool. Come on, give me something. Come on, give me something. There we go. How close I did it? Oh, I did that actually quite close. Yeah. Come on. There we are. Well, we can always move them around. Oh my god. How far around did I do this? We're going to add another. So I'm not going all the way around like that. This one can be a little low on the ground. There we go. I'm sorry, but I'm not going all the way around. So just add one of those in. Yeah. I don't know, I want the windows back. Did I have the windows on the other one? I did. Oh. Oh, give me the windows back. Do I have to paint you? Oh, no. I want the oak back. I want the darker oak. There we go. So what we're going to do is just going to doink and a doink. Go and try that again. Oh. Just had it then, damn it. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Oh, I need to do my sun again. Whee. There. Do that. Yeah, oh, that's really, really low. Yeah. That was right, actually. This looks really low. Come on, come on. There. Got it, 1 sec. Right. Let's edit. Do I need to edit the other one? No, I don't. So, I've just got to do this perfectly. So, here, I think we're just going to do that, that, and that. Move it down slightly. There you go. Now, I want to keep that. So I'm just going to move that over here. So I do want that. Just in my own little way. Well. I don't have anything hanging off that, but that looks quite nice there. So what we're going to do, mind you, I'm not going to lie, if we just move that around slightly, try and get the one with the little pumpkin face in it, and that actually is a very nice accidental mistake. I'm not going to lie there. That actually looks really nice. That's hilarious. So I want something there though. So we're just going to duplicate this. I don't know what we're going to have for it. Let's have that. It's still the same, isn't it? It is. That actually look better there. And this is where I do wish you could, like, not have to keep copy and pasting. Like, you could just choose. Like, there could be a setting down here where you just choose it. That'd be really nice. There you go. So that looks really nice, the front bit. Of course, they do the side still, but that's not the point. Again, I want to keep that. Right now it's going to change, so I'm just going to move it. Again, you can be a little bit more fussy with your placement because you can always move it. Like so. And let's put that back there. Do I want the chair actually? No, we can have a little bird box. There we go. So that's that bit. That looks really nice. Trouble is, that's a bigger gap than that. I don't like that. Nope. That could be like an old forgotten thing. Like little hidden, just hidden so you can just about see it. So that front part looks actually really, really nice. I like that. Now onto this pain in my ass. Yeah, that's good. Like this. Actually looks really nice. I don't know what I can do here. Oh, I'm going in too far. Yeah. Here's, we can do some slits. Just put that in like that. What we're going to do here is, if I can, I want to add chimney chairs, like just like so. And then I want to add another one. Just there. Don't want that there though. Add that. Oh, that's a bit too long. Looks stupid. There we go. Got like 2 little chimneys. Why does this actually look really nice? And then I don't want it all stone, that's the problem. Make this one look a little happier. A little bit of colour to this one. There you go. There we are. Just got to change the colour of this one. Now the roofs. That purple looks quite nice. Don't know what I want for the roof. That grey though. That goes really well with it. We'll go with that. Oh, way too far out there. Let's get a little far out. So we've got this little beauty here, which I didn't change the roof to. That looks really nice. Let's have a look at the roof. We'll go over. Oh, done. Done. That looks really nice. Look at that. Already got beauty. So it's not me there. Right, all my friends just sent me something. Let me have a quick check. Oh, I give up with one of my friends. I really do. So if we do this one where it's a little more just this. And we are going to have to move this one over slightly. Just to fit in. And this one's going to have to be... Well, those slits, there's got to be slits. Yeah. There we go. Actually, we can make this work. There you go. And it slips both sides. There we go. You knew we could work this out. Damn it. There we are. Having seemed to do a lot of big windows at this moment, but hey ho. Hey ho, big slits it is. Or big windows it is. That was not going to go there, is it? That will though. There we go. That looks amazing though. Just going to do slits all the way down. So that's just there. So a little bit too high. There we go. Excuse the dogs barking. I'm just going to mute one sec. Okay, I think she stopped. She doesn't have to shut the door. Because no one else is doing anything to stop her. So, I've got to do it all again, haven't I? Now, can I do it where it's a little bit like that? I can. This one, we're going to have a little dent. If I can do it precisely. In the move. There we go. Just a little dent. Nothing too much. There we go. There we go. Got that going. Does that look a little wonky? I don't know. Can I fit one in here? Can. There you go. There we go. I do wish we had like slightly more window options. Just a little bit more. It'd be quite nice. And doors. That'd be quite nice. So there we go. It's almost done. There we go. Okay, and this one I'm going to try something. Can I do it like that? Yes. So the lower ones on this one, we're just going to have them to the double. Then we're going to ignore that bit and pop a slit. There we go. And we are done. Oh no, we're not quite done. What we will do, just to look cool, so we'll just add about there. I don't like that. That looked better with nothing. I will do. Oh no, we've already done it there. Oh, I know what we'll do. Dish, dish, dish. Do-do. There we go. If we go inside, ever so slightly. I think we can actually go inside that. Just look, if you go inside that, you can actually do this. You can see the outside. I think that's quite cool. Anyway, there we go. Another little beauty done. Another little beauty done, my darlings. So I'm going to pop off for now, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.